All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Let's see. Well, it's a beautiful early evening out here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, if you're wondering, the reason why I'm in the car, right? Well, I'll tell you this. It is a very special anniversary of System Sensor 250's YouTube channel, which is this YouTube channel. Those of you actually wondering what is going on right now. Well, technically, it is actually my fourth anniversary of System Sensitivity YouTube channel. And especially we're going to do a celebration. So we're going to be doing a very special live stream here for my fourth anniversary of my first YouTube channel. Well, I hope everybody to tune in and come along with me, joining my live stream here. So I do got some few plans I'm gonna be doing for a very special for a special live stream. Now before we tune in, guys, those of you just joined, I just want to say thank you so much for supporting all my YouTube channels. Much appreciated. How about you give me a favor? How about you smash the subscribe button as well, and also smash the like button. And also, if you do not want to get if you do not want to miss any notifications from me, just smash the bell button. Much appreciated. If there's any questions or suggestions, just let me know in the comments. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, I think we gotta go ahead and get started at today's very special live stream. So as you can see here, it looks like I believe it's just by myself, or it's just me that we have one people that just tuned into my live stream. So I am actually not 100% sure. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into today's live stream here. We got something something special here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to figure it out. What's going on over here? Clear this up so you can see a lot better. That is so much better. Trying to figure out which camera I should use. Oh, I think this is gonna be so much better. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, I just flipped the camera around so you can see the better view of this entire way here. So right now, my plan is for today is we're gonna head over to the park just for too long, and hopefully we might do some walking around some trails here. So that would be the plan for today. So hopefully, sorry about that. I have a little yawn here. So hopefully it's gonna be a really good one here. So what I'm gonna do is I am actually gonna try and see if I can get this thing to work. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get this thing to full screen. Oh, here we go. Oh well, it will be fine for now. um, yeah, I am actually gonna be very excited for a very special video for you guys. Well, you're gonna love it for sure. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so everything is all settled, ready to go here. Make sure everything is good to go here. I think we are. Alright, so right now it is actually very raining outside. It's actually mostly cloudy, but we got some few sprinklings going on over here. So let's go ahead and get right into the road here today, ladies and gentlemen. So I actually started the live stream a few minutes late because I was actually still driving, trying to get to my destination where I need to go. So that's why I had to, and trying to start the live stream a little bit late. So that's why, if you're wondering, that's your answer. Well, I'm gonna try and see if I can get this thing to angle a little bit, so that way you can see a lot better. I think that's so much better. Alright, that is so much better. So now let's hit the road here, ladies and gentlemen. So right now we're actually in the parking lot at the Marble Springs Baptist Church. So we're now getting ready to pulling out onto the East US 64. That's where we're heading to. Seems raining outside today, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we got a very special surprise, ladies and gentlemen. Special guest along with me in the ride here. You'll see Buck the Beaver. So he's going to be tuned in with my 4th anniversary of my YouTube channel. So, those of you who didn't know what is Buck the Beaver, well, technically, it's just actual plushie. And he does have his YouTube channel, if you're wondering. So, if you have not checked out his YouTube channel, make sure you go do that. You'll be so much appreciated if you check this thing out. Looks like the rain has been stopping just a little bit. That's pretty interesting. But still a little bit sprinkling. We are now getting ready to exiting down the Marlboro area, and we'll be coming up onto Andrews area. look over onto your left side, where we're about to pass some trees, on the left side, you see the small airport. We're now getting ready to enter downtown Andrews. What's something interesting is with the weather forecast, it was usually a little sprinkler. Usually it was actually a little bit sprinkled in this area, but when you actually drove past through that downtown area, it gets a little bit more sprinkly. So that's actually pretty interesting weather going on for the rainy forecast. So we're about at least less than a minute left until we get to Andrews Recreation Park. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Just need to find the turn where I need to turn. This is it right there. There we are. That's the turn. Beautiful, isn't it? So, as you can see here, this is actually a basketball area. Oh, there's the next turn right over there. Whoops. That's not the turn I was looking for. But anyway, so let me give you let's give you a little bit of drive through what's going on. So as you can see here, if you look over on that side right there, that's actually a basketball court. Facing towards here, that's a tennis court right there. We got a beautiful downtown Andrews over here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I believe it's actually the next turn afterwards. Clear. And get into the middle lane because I'm going to be ready to turn anyways. And here is the turn. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Andrews Recreation Park. That's where I'm supposed to be heading to. Now I get into myself a parking spot. Seems pretty empty out here, ladies and gentlemen. Technically, sometimes it's not that busy. we're gonna park here. Let's see the double lines right here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here, Andrews Recreation Park. So you may already familiar. You already seen the Andrew. Sorry. So you may already seen the videos of it that I just posted on. It's actually a YouTube Shorts, because technically I actually did a dance parties on that section right here. So that's why reason why I actually shut up. So those of you actually wondering. Well, anyway, since we're actually here, I guess we'll go ahead and get right into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually here. Andrews Recreation Park. So it is very, very nice. Very nice. Andrews Recreation Park. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pause this stream here real quick, because I'm going to about to do something real quick. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. And then after that, I'll come back, and we'll continue onto the System Sensitive 50's 4th anniversary. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. So now we're going to do a very special moment here. Alright, since we're here at the Andrews Recreation Park here, let's get into it. I got a very special guest along with me today. I'm holding right now. And here we are. Andrews Recreation Park. Somebody left the electrical control box open. I wonder who did that. Honestly, no idea. Just for your safety. There we go. Alright. Well, here we are at Andrews Recreation Park. So you may already seen my YouTube shorts that I actually did the dance parties since 2022, October 2022. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you go check that out. So, I do got a very special guess with me right now. Here he is, right here. Buck the Beaver. Of course. He's coming with me for a very special walking trail. Because he's gonna love his beautiful scenery. You do love your scenery, do you, Buck the Beaver? Of course. So it is a very nice, a very special video. So let's go ahead and do a very nice walk around tour. So it's been a while since I haven't been to the Andrews Recreation Park. Well, I've been there like a few weeks ago, but for this video, for very YouTube shorts, the YouTube videos, it's been a while. Let's see what we got going on. It looks like it's actually brand new. So technically, that had a sidewalk from this playground to that bench right over there. That was pretty cool. So you may are familiar. We got the old skate park right there. So these are the spots that I actually did the dance party, where I actually done the YouTube shorts of it. How pretty cool is that? Oh, I remember this. This one, they got renovated a little bit. How surprising. So there's a pool right over there. Nice, beautiful scenery out here. So, yeah, this is going to be a very special video. I need to take you guys come along here. Let's take a look at the nice, beautiful trail right here. It's been a while since I haven't been on this trail, but now I'm happy able to see it. There's a little creek right down there. And right now I'm working the bridge, and we're now on the gravel road. I think we shall take a look at the soccer area. Let's take a look. Alright. So, as you can see here, I think you may be familiar. Just want to let you know. So typically, this used to be a fair. Right over there. So it was down this area right here. This is where they actually did the fair, right down there. So, I was surprised. There's a little barn here. And these are, so those two right there are actually new. They got a pavilion. So that means I'm going to go ahead and go inside. Andrews, like I said. Oh, there's a church bell. I'm going to take a sit down and then chit-chat through. Because why not? Alright. So, yeah, this is going to be a very special System Sensor 250's 4th anniversary of my YouTube channel. I think I'm going to let Buck the Beaver hold my phone this time. Alright. That's so much better. So, yeah. Yep. That's perfect. You heard it? You heard that church bell right there? That is 6 p.m. right now. I don't know if you guys already heard the church bell, but if you listen closely, you'll hear it. How satisfied was that? Right at 6 p.m., the church bell just rang. And then after the after that chime with the Westminster chime, the music was actually satisfying. With the church bells, that is satisfying. So, yeah, I'm not even surprised. Well, apparently, this is a good conservation to do a very special song. Even though for my System Sensitive 250's 4th anniversary. That's crazy. That song was very special for my 4th anniversary of my System Sensitive 250's YouTube channel, which is my first YouTube channel. Alright. Since we're now at the Andrews Recreation Park, and we actually decided to chat along here, I got two things that we should do. One, since we're actually in the middle of the soccer field, we should go ahead and explore. And then we're going to check out some trails that we got. So that's going to be another thing too. I think we shall do it. Alright. Alright. Well, I guess we'll do it. Go ahead and do... I guess we should go ahead and now do the... Go ahead and do the exploring the soccer field right here. Alright, so sorry about that. Alright, that should fix up the issue here, ladies and gentlemen. So sorry about that. So I'm trying to fix up the camera here. So that's kind of a little bit like a full screen here. I want to see what that settings does. Actually, I'll just leave it on. Because why not? There we go. Alright. Well, I guess we should go ahead and explore the soccer field. Because why not? So there's some of the soccer fields. I'm trying to see if I can put it onto a full screen here so I can see. There we go. So, as you can see here, this grassy field right there are starting to turn green. It's already been green for a while. But this is so satisfying right here. There's like so many of them. We got a frisbee net right down there. Pretty convenient. That's... Ooh, there's a shortcut trail right there. So now you're seeing the soccer field. I guess we should go ahead and explore the trail. How about that? Let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna do this way here. I'm gonna take you guys on a very special long walk around the trail for our 4th anniversary. So here is a very nice little flooded creek right here. Just the smallest pond right there. So this trail right there loops around. I want to see how much time I actually have. So right now it is 6. But we can actually go ahead and explore this trail here. Let's get a nice little scenery here, shall we? I guess we should. Let's do it. It's gorgeous out here, isn't it? There's Buck the Beaver again. Do you think you should be able to cross it? We'll see. Oh my gosh. I think I did it. Whoop. Okay. Well, it's just a little small creek anyway, so. But still success. Oh, there's another one. That's lovely. It's just like a little creek right down there. Jeez. There's a beautiful creek right here. I'm gonna attempt to see if I can walk through. Hopefully I don't trip and fall. But I'm just gonna be nice. Oh, I did it. Well, there we have it. So again, there's the skate park right there. Nice, beautiful scene right here. Well, you already saw the other trail. We actually did explore just a little bit. Jeez. Well, you know, Buck the Beer is having enjoying time at the park. Oh yeah. Excuse me. So this is so that is actually that my so this is actually my favorite spot right there. While at the Andrews Recreation Park. Oh yeah. Right here. Alright, I'm gonna take a little sit here. How about that? Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm gonna use a little bathroom break. Hopefully it should take that long. So I'm going to use the bathroom break real quick, and then we'll be back. Continue on to the live stream for the System Sensor 250's 4th anniversary. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Just took a little bathroom break here, so now I'm back. Oh, let's see something interesting going on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look. So here's the pool right down there. But you can barely see it. There we go. Get a nice little glimpse here. So what they're actually doing right now is basically, you may seen the roof right here. Looks like they're actually placing some foam in, looks like. There's an outlet on top. Yep, there it is. So right now it's not that busy. I can tell that it's not that busy. So there is a pool right there. This one is at 13 foot. That is a lot. That was a depth. That was a deep pool right there. So yeah, that is a deep pool right there. So there's the basketball courts and the tennis court right here. You already seen it already. So this is actually the spot where I actually did the dance party, right over here. So there are some few places that we can explore a little bit. Wow. Let's take a sit down for a little bit and talk through. Alright, but the beaver is going to hold my phone again. So I'm going to switch back to front. So, like I said, so if you're wondering, I have, so especially with the my first YouTube channel and the rest of my YouTube channel, usually my first YouTube channel was actually starting first since March 6, 2022. To 4 years now, my 4th anniversary of my YouTube channel has lit. So I just didn't. Well, technically, I just noticed that it was my 4th anniversary of my YouTube channel. So technically, it was supposed to be March 5th, March 6th. It was actually a week ahead. So technically, I was super busy doing some stuff, and I was like, yeah, that's crazy. So yeah. Oh, you know what? It's been like 2 months since I haven't did my live stream. The latest live stream that I did was actually from 2 months ago, which I actually did the a Twisted Beta live stream from a very special guest from his YouTube channel, Texas State Trooper 95. You already seen a lot. So just stick with me, because this is gonna be a little bit interesting. So, yeah. Anyway, so, um, yeah. So, if you haven't checked out Texas State Trooper 95 YouTube channel, go check that out. It's actually in my homepage as well. And also, make sure you guys support to my favorite cousin. Make sure you guys support to my other YouTube channel as well, and also make sure you support to my friend's YouTube channel. So, if you get your chance to do it. I much appreciate it, and they will be so much appreciated too. So that's actually the one of the chit chat here. Well, that's all I have to say. It's just YouTube channel. It's just how it is. Reason why I'm actually make more social media. Like, I do have Discord, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitch, yeah, and other social platforms. The only thing I don't have is TikTok. Technically, I do not like TikTok, so I don't know why. But just blame me because I don't know why. So, yeah, it's just how it is. Oh well, anything else I have to say? It looks like that will be conclusion for a very discussion here. Well, try to figure out what we're gonna be doing. What should we do next? You already seen the pet soccer field. You already see some of the trail. Let's see. Actually, I had a better suggestion here. I guess we shall swing, shall we? I think we should. Well, you know what? That just came up my idea. How about a? We should go on a swing. How about that? Let's do it. It's a lovely cloudy day out here. So right now it's 6:22 p.m. So we're probably gonna swing for a few minutes here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry about that. So it's just like a 35 minutes of chit chatting. So that was actually one of my friend. So so he wants me to do something with him, and especially tomorrow. But it's gonna be good. Well, anyways, I'm already at the swing already, so I think we should go ahead and start swinging since I'm already here. Just for a little cut over here. Alright, let's go ahead and start swinging here. Oh man. Hopefully I'll hold my phone while I'm doing this. This is a good... This is a nice swing right here. It's a nice day to do it. Got some kids over there playing at the playground. That's pretty nice. Well, I'm enjoying my swinging. Let's get some a little bit higher. Oh my gosh, we're getting higher. We're getting more higher. There's beaver. All right, let's go ahead and lower it down. Let me try my phone. All right, I'm gonna let the swing slow down for myself, for itself. I'm gonna do this. Ah. Oh. Whew. I'm getting more higher, dude. Holy crap. I was going a lot higher. Beaver. I was getting a lot higher. Jeez. Let's get back to Beaver will enjoy the swing. I bet back to Beaver will enjoy the swing. We'll see how he handles. Oh yeah, he's enjoying it. He's enjoying it. Guess we'll do some fun with Buck the Beaver. It's full of swing. Oh, this would be a good YouTube short for him. Buck the Beaver. Oh my gosh. Alright. 5 to 12. Dang. Alright. He enjoyed it. Bang. This is too little for it. There's a nice, beautiful cloudy out here. We made it to 1 hour live stream, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm very sad. 0 people. That's crazy. There's like a red building up in front. We can go ahead and check it out and see what we got going. Let's see what we got. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Wow. We're gonna check out the store real quick and see what we got. This is like a Andrews Recreation Park, if you're wondering. Alright, well, there you guys have it. Andrews Recreation Park. So we're now getting ready to head out. There's my lovely car right here. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing settled here. Alright. Everything looks settled here. Trying to get this thing straight up into position. There we go. Alright, how about that, ladies and gentlemen? We just went and walked around the park. We actually did something fun. We did do some little exploring. But yeah, it was amazing. Oh, I need it. Okay, I know I'm going. I need to turn here. I'm gonna getting out this way here. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. But right now, we're actually heading back. We're gonna check out the store. Well, we're gonna check out some stores right here, just for fun for the 4th anniversary. let's see what we got over here. I'm gonna check out some stores right here. We'll let the cars pass. But you may know from a distance here, you can see the college right on top. Oh, looks like Dollar Tree is actually getting renovated. Oh well. Dollar Tree is already taken down. That sucks. Bike parking. Oh wow. This mall right here used to be abandoned. I wanted to see if we can take a look at the car wash. Oh yeah, Town Center Car Wash. This seems to be abandoned here. Look at the parking lots. It's already faded out already. Not surprised. There's some of it are still fading. There's still some, like right here, there's some of it are actually shown here. Yeah, technically they need to get some work in. They do need to get some road work on, some pavement here. This is actually very old. Let's take a look. Since we're actually right across from car wash, we can take a look. There's got serve ice cream. Let's take a look at the town center car wash. Very surprising. Let's take a look at the car wash real quick. Let's see what we got. What kind of system we got? Well, you may familiar. Believe it's a magic spray. It is definitely a magic wand. Well, look at that. So it looks like it's just the two blow dryers here. Yeah. There's another one right there. I'm learning to see they're gonna add another one right here. So that would be both sides hair dryer. Oh, yep. Yep. Magic spray. Oh, it's all foamy right here. That's the... Oh, here's are the prizes right there. So we got the Works, Deluxe, the Super, the Express. I think the Works we might do the $11 right here. There's a pay station right here. You have to pay it, and then you gotta drive through here. I think sometime we'll have to do a little car wash here. Sometimes. Well, speaking of color, since we actually just explore, I think my car needs a little bit cleaning. So there's a magic spray right here. There's my car right down there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think just about that time to go ahead and wrap today's live stream here. I'm gonna go ahead and start closing to an end here, but there you guys have it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody enjoyed the rest of the live stream here, and I want to say thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel, the System Sensor 250's 4th anniversary. Now, before the stream ends, make sure you guys smash the subscribe, like, and smash the button. Also, make sure you smash the like button as you're just about to leave the stream. Much appreciated. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go ahead and get started, start wrapping up, because I gotta get some more videos coming along with you guys. So that way you can tune in and watch it. Well, anyways, guys, I hope everybody enjoy, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.